Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, made a pilgrimage to the White House today. He got out of the car to shake 47's hand, wave at the cameras, and then plagiarized Trump's fist pump. From that moment, Trump had him. Our president said, "Come on in and check out my gold."
It's an honor to have you at the White House and the Oval Office. And you see the new and improved Oval Office as it becomes more and more beautiful with love. You know, we handle it with great love. And 24-karat gold, that always helps too, right?
The best thing Carney has going for him, he's not Trudeau. He is a liberal, but he was an underdog who made a stunning comeback to win an election. Trump respects that.
His party was losing by a lot, and he ended up winning, so I really want to congratulate him. It was probably one of the greatest comebacks in the history of politics, maybe even greater than mine. You know?
Things got off to a good start. Another media narrative bites the dust. They were hyping it up as a second Zelensky.
This is very friendly. We're not. This is not going to be like we had another little blow up with somebody else. That was a much different. This is a very friendly conversation.
We're friends with Canada, and that's good. But sometimes friends have their own agenda.
We want to make our own cars. We don't really want cars from Canada, and we put tariffs on cars from Canada. And at a certain point, it won't make economic sense for Canada to build those cars. And we don't want steel from Canada because we're making our own steel, and we're having massive steel plants being built right now as we speak. We really don't want Canadian steel, and we don't want Canadian aluminum and various other things because we want to be able to do it ourselves.
The president wants to be self-reliant. Self-reliance has been a key characteristic of the American people since the country was founded, and the president's sticking to it.
Is there anything he could say to you in the course of your meetings with him today that would get you to lift tariffs on Canada?
No.
Why not?
Just the way it is.
Carney tried to draw his own line in the sand. He doesn't want to be a governor.
As you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale.
That's true.
We're sitting in one right now, Buckingham Palace that you visited as well.
That's true.
And having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever.
Canada's our friend, but Trump's taking this relationship to the next level. He wants to put a ring on it.
I say never. I've had many, many things that were not doable, and they ended up being doable, and only doable in a very friendly way. But if it's to everybody's benefit, Canada loves us and we love Canada. That's, I think, the number one thing that's important. It would really be a wonderful marriage because it's two places that get along very well. They like each other a lot.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.